Courtney. Condiment? Christmas. How about...
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Guesspionage. First up, breathe it in. We've collected data about everything, even this.
Alright, let's see what I know about lollipops. Well, when I was a kid, I went through all my teeth immediately because of lollipops. So, what percentage of people have consumed entire lollipops without biting them? No. Please, no. You have to buy a lollipop.
Yes. Always.
I'm hoping it's a low percentage. What kind of weird aliens live amongst us?
Well,
Everyone else, do you think the correct answer
Don't
is
bite a
higher or
lollipop.
lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Alright, we got a couple of highers, a lower,
Just
a much higher.
lower. And Surveil says...
Alright.
47%.
What? House of Tuna grabbing them points.
Who got it right? Here's some
That's
points.
crazy to me. Yeah, even even the owl. How many licks does it take to get? There's a big crunch after a couple
Let's
of
see
those
what's on the
licks.
menu.
well, because it's a Tootsie Puff, that's different.
Alright.
What percentage of people eat out, order in, or pick up a meal for dinner almost every day?
Wow, that's got to get expensive. Every day? I mean, every day. Almost every day. Okay, that's different. 37? I feel like that was you're on the right path there.
37%.
I always say go with your
Higher
gut.
or
Like,
lower?
if you were thinking 37, just stay with it. Because I felt like that was a good number. Now that I said that, it's not going to do well. That's the curse that I have plagued you with.
Now let's get to the right answer. 23%.
Alright, not bad.
I'm
23%.
Fork supply.
Night Quill. Sir Night
Let's see who got it
Quill.
right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
Bunch of NPC lollygaggers. Suckers.
I don't know. How
Alright,
about-
Bill Miller. What do you know about pizza? It's just the greatest thing ever invented,
Ever.
correct?
What
We can
percentage
agree
of
on that.
people
You don't have to
usually
say
fold
yes.
triangular slices of pizza before biting into them?
What percentage of people fold triangular slices of pizza before biting into it? So, I like to fold, but then there are some pizzas that, you know, you don't fold. It's just natural.
Like deep dish.
Like well, triangular slices. Even there are some triangular ones that I just don't
We're
fold.
almost out of time.
Like if it's that.
63%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
But I do feel like it's definitely up in the 63 percentage. Like it's definitely
Breathe it in.
high.
Ah, one of you thinks it's higher. Okay.
The
let's
folding
see
is the
right
best.
answer.
It's like eating a pizza sandwich.
11%.
What?
30%, so no points for you. Who got it right?
I feel like
Here's
folding
some
is like
points.
an East Coast thing. Is that? Why is that so low? Who do they interview? People
who's
in
up next?
San Francisco or something?
All right.
Okay,
what do I
computer.
know?
What do you have for this one?
Rockstar. Are you a pizza folder?
Yes.
Yes.
What percentage of people have watched fishing shows on TV?
What percentage of people have watched fishing shows on television? Well, it does happen. You know, I mean, I shouldn't say it does happen. It's happened.
11%. What do y'all
Back
think?
when
Higher or
TV,
lower?
when there was no like YouTube or anything,
All right.
and you're going through the channels on like a Sunday afternoon, and there's like
High five.
fishing on one channel and bowling on another, and you're like, well, this is how today's going.
Breathe it in. Ooh,
Life
everyone
couldn't
thinks
get
higher.
any
And the
better than
correct answer
today.
is 43%.
Oh,
See,
wow.
there are many
Oh, House,
layers
no,
to
we're
people.
folders. We all fold here. I'm
Let's
sorry
see who got it
if
right.
you didn't think we were
Well
folders.
done.
We all
You
fold.
get points. Who's next? I'm going going to search for...
Cold pizza you eat without folding, I feel.
Yeah.
A hot pizza you fold.
But what about a reheated?
What percentage of people believe they have
Ghosts.
seen ghosts?
What percentage of people believe they have seen ghosts? See, I can't say I've seen one. But have I ever experienced one and then it happened to be a crackhead? That's happened. I was like, how'd you get in that closet?
Okay, higher or
And
lower?
how long have you been in my room? Sir?
All right. Breathe it in.
I'm saying higher. There's a lot of
Running out of time.
excited ghost lovers out there.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 25%. 2% off.
2%?
Whoa,
Serious
2%
points.
differential. House. That was a great guess. See if anyone can get close to
Right.
that.
Well done. You get points.
House setting the bar with a 2% differential for the evening.
Next up.
Demi Moore.
All right. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why.
All right, Jack. What do you know about candles?
You ready to get romantic?
What percentage of people have had a candle displayed in their homes for over a year that they have never lit?
Yeah, but that's what you do with candles. You don't actually light them. And that's what you pay your light bill for, you know?
41%. What do y'all think?
Olivia.
Higher or lower?
41 is a great guess.
Yes.
I'm going to guess even higher.
Breathe it in.
Because I have like 4 candles that have been here forever. Might have came with the house. I don't even
Running out of
remember.
time. Half and half. And the correct answer is 55%. That was a respectable.
Yeah, I knew it had to be up there somewhere. That was a good guess.
It was.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
I bought a cherry scented candle once from CVS and never used it. Yep, that's what happens.
It's time for the final round.
I got some good
Through
ones.
sophisticated
I've never
population
used.
profiling, we found the most popular answers to
They're like
this
cinnamon
question.
buns smelling.
What do people fear most? Here are the most popular answers.
What do people fear most? This is good. Oh, I like this one. We've never seen this one ever.
But choose carefully.
This is
Only
great.
The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good
I think people
luck.
fear death the most. This is a great question just to talk about in the chat. What do people fear most? I want to know what you guys all fear most. If you actually feel like answering it, I'm gonna say death. Spiders is really up there. Clowns should be up there, honestly. I'm gonna put heights. There you go. Myself, out of all of those things there, I'd say heights. I'm more scared of heights than anything else there. I mean, buried alive, of course, is very scary, but you don't think about it. Heights is something that you can deal with on a normal basis if you work in like a high-rise or something like that. Not that I do, but if you're scared of heights, you
And
may have
here
to
are the
deal
most
with it
popular answers.
very often. Failure number 2 and death number 1. No one picked failure. Interesting.
Let's
None
see
of us
who's
are
the
scared
head
of failure.
honcho.
That's good. Means we all got a good head on our shoulders. All right. Give it up for House of Tuna. Taking that one. GG's, GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. All right, House of Tuna, let's find out what you've won behind door number 3. All right, behind door number 3, we've got Frito-Lay Munchies Peanuts. They're honey roasted, and we hope you're not allergic to peanuts, because these are peanuts. Yes, it comes in a pack of 2 ounces. And we ate a few peanuts just to make sure they're nice and tasty. Please open up your window and get the dog out of the way, as I am currently right outside your house. Excuse me. All right. Now we're going to throw each peanut individually. Get ready to catch each one. All right, no hands. This is great. It's working out well. All our contestants are staying at the fabulous Ding Dang Dong Hotel. Yes, that's the fabulous Ding Dang Dong Hotel located in downtown Narnia. We've got the roasted peanuts. No roasted penis. Not today.
Tonight, anyway.
Not tonight. But we have 2 more days this week where we're streaming. You never know. Might be a roasted pecker.
There's a pesky woodpecker about this ways.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we
All
go.
right, well, with that being said, I'm going to hand the mic over to Rockstar. She's going to take over. And I'll be in the chat. She'll be asking y'all some good old movie questions that we wrote.
That's a good one.
And get ready for our 3rd movie question of the evening.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Howdy doodle, guys.
Breathe it in.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent
How y'all doing tonight? What y'all sipping on? What y'all snacking on? What's your favorite, or some of your favorites,
all agents,
favorite film
please don't give Agent 13
where
documentary
a
without making him
character
roll over or
plays
speak.
a video
You'll
game?
spoil him.
Could be the whole film. Could be a split second in the background. I don't, just tell us about it.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
Three Ninjas did play Super Nintendo.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo
And
Short,
if you're out there and
Chumpalumpa,
you're watching
Spider,
this,
Spider with a Y,
let us know in the
Puppy,
chat and we will
Demogorgon,
whisper
the
a
Dark
room
Overlord,
code to
and
you.
Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
So if you want to join, just let us know in the chat.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now. Ooh.
And in the meantime, get ready for our next question.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you
Okay, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're asking for a movie that features a skeleton. Okay, guys, so we got
Currently closed because again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension,
Home
enter it now
Alone.
and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know
Would that
for regular
be
office
when
business. Nothing
Marv
else.
was
Please
being
leave a message at the
electrocuted?
beep, because we certainly haven't been
Okay.
recording you this whole time.
Yes. And then Bordello of Blood, which I'm not entirely familiar with. Oh, Tales of the Crypt.
Hey, for the
Oh,
game later,
Tales
can you
from the
pick up some
Crypt.
finger food, like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food.
And my answer
Yep, I guess that's about
was
our best
The
option at this
Nightmare
point.
Before Christmas. And then Josh Jack said Night of the Living Dead.
Also, I whispered room
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you
And
turn out to be a
we
double
whispered
agent
room
or
codes
rogue.
over to
simple
Josh
behavior
Jack
better.
and Classic Gaming
Are they
Collective.
approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Multi Gunman in the building.
All right.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh yeah. 50%
I
of the people
repeat,
were taking
multi-gunman
selfies,
in the
60%
building.
of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were just
That's your sound effect.
100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
How you doing, Multi-Gunman? If you would like to join us,
I heard we have a new French
just
agent
let
starting
us
today.
know,
Oh, hey,
and
I
we
think
will
that may be him.
whisper a
Hi
room
there. Are you the
code
new French
on
agent?
over your way.
chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est?
In classic
On part pour le
gaming,
déjeuner.
we
J'ai
are
2 heures, donc j'en
whispering.
profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais sont où les couteaux et
Whispering
les
a
fourchettes?
room
Oh, dis donc,
code
qu'est-ce qu'il
over
fait froid
to
dans
you.
ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder ces frigos?
And Don Donuts!
Yeah,
How
I
are
did not catch any
you,
of that.
sweetheart?
Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
And Don Donuts. What's your favorite movie featuring a skeleton?
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
You might get a Mountain Dew.
exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Hey Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I
Don
don't know from
Donuts,
wigs
we
and
whispered
makeup.
you
Dimitri,
on
I
room
know you watch
code.
Americans. I'm talking about The Americans. On TV.
Nightmare Before
There's always
Christmas.
Americans
That
on
was my
movies.
answer
All of them wear
too.
wigs now?
Great
No.
minds think
It's a TV
alike.
show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this movie
I.
is stupid. You see this already on the closed circuit
That's
security
always
camera.
been one of my favorite
Even
movies.
own a television?
Always. Since I
not
was.
since
I
you
don't
were
even know
seven.
how old I was, 5 or 6.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Alright, we're going to give partial credit to Captain America. And...
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird. Really? Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's
Alright, we're whispering a room code over
yeah,
to
like some sort of
you,
swirling-
Bill
I'm gonna
Miller.
stop you there. Is it possible it's like a
In case you could play.
Maybe. Like a doorway
We
to
know
another
you
dimension?
are a
I mean, it
busy
could be.
man.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about. Yeah, it's probably not.
And Multi-Gun Man, we whispered a room code to you for good measure. If you happen to be available and wanting to play a game with us.
Reminder to all.
You wanna play a little game?
Is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Say, Rob,
Yeah,
you ever
it's
think there are
it's
people out
been
there
a
listening
little
in on
bit,
our
and we've
conversation?
missed
Are
you,
you
and
asking
we're
if I think
so
there's people
glad to see you here. We're really glad to see you.
Dropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean
Yes,
this group of work associates,
Ghost
friends,
Rider
or family
for
members
sure.
would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's
All
company,
right.
but instead they're actually listening to us.
We are gonna get this started.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the
But
type
wait,
of party that puts out a veggie
there's
a veggie
more.
tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled
One more
time for when
movie
the party
question
ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time
for
to
y'all
Oh,
to,
think
you
about a
know,
party like
think
that blows
about
me out. I'm sorry I
and
brought it up.
perchance
Me
answer.
too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers?
Interesting. Believe it.
Interesting.
I hear you.
Alright. Name a movie featuring a cat. And
What are you doing with
go!
those classified folders you leave in the building?
It's not what you think. These are gas holders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need this.
Okay, see you later, Spooky.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you
Alright, we
care
got some
about
great
Bigfoot?
answers.
Don't you care about goats?
We got. Yeah. Starting with Bill and Garfield.
And
And Multi-Gun Man said it at the same time. And then we got Coraline.
Sure, love is a sham.
And
we all die alone.
then we got Sailor Moon from Bill Miller. And Coraline was Dawn Donuts, sorry. And then Homeward Bound from Sip Chat Play. And then Puss in Boots from the Multi-Gunman.
Okay, truth or
And
dare?
then that darn
Truth.
cat
What is
from
your
me.
favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship.
And then Puss in Boots 2 from Dawn
Interesting.
Donuts.
You up for one more?
And then
Come
Indiana
on.
Jones from Classic Gaming
For the
Collective.
next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have
Love
with my
Potion number
Is it
9
really obvious?
We can
from
hear you
Josh
breathing on the
Jack.
phone.
I'm sorry, man. I
And
should've
then
used a
Cat
secure
in the
word.
Hat from Bill Miller's Duck. And then Hocus Pocus from Don Donuts. Oh, Don Donuts. Thank you for Hocus Pocus. Can't forget about Binks.
Hello.
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Alright, we're
Your
gonna
name is your
start
password?
this next game.
Are you serious?
But
That can be hacked in
if at
11
any
nanoseconds.
point any of y'all think of a cat movie, throw it in the chat. And Josh Jack said Pause, the sequel to Jaws. Alright, let's start it.
So I find out my
In
wife isn't a
5,
And
you had
4,
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Guesspionage. Let's start with you.
All right.
This one is for the true artiste. What percentage of men manscape their body hair?
Alright, Jack Nation. What you know about body hair? What percentage of men manscape their body hair?
We have an answer. 48%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Alright, guys. Guess.
Breathe it in. High five. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 60%.
I mean, I once shaved a dolphin into my chest hair.
60%.
Who got it right? Ooh, points for you.
Alright. Knight getting a lot of points there.
Breathe it in. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday.
Now, let's see. Dr. Laz, what you know about texting?
What percentage of people use proper grammar when composing text messages?
Proper grammar while writing text messages. See, okay,
20%. Everyone pick
I
higher
do
or lower.
in many cases, but not always.
High five.
All right.
Most of you are saying higher, and Surveil says 86%. 2 words. Bullshit. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Alright.
Who's
Me and my friends don't like to write them big words.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
What do I know about whistling?
What percentage of people cannot whistle?
I actually did not know how to whistle until a very sweet older man that I used to work
Everyone
with
else, higher or lower?
taught me how to whistle. And he was an expert whistler.
Breathe it in.
All right.
High five. One lonely vote for lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 19%. I got big points
19%.
for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. All right, buckle in.
Alright, Knight. Nightquill, what you know about shoes?
What percentage of people regularly buy the same brand and general model of shoes?
Regularly by the same brand and model of shoes. I mean, truth be told, I am a Chuck Taylor's and Doc Martens girl.
67%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High five.
But
Breathe it in.
sometimes I deviate.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%.
55%. All right, good guess, NyQuil.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
And Don Donuts getting them points.
Okay, who's up next?
High five.
All right, Bill
Here's a
Miller's
spicy one
duck.
for you.
What you know about salsa?
When given the choice of mild, medium, or hot salsa, what percentage of people choose hot?
All right, mild, medium, or hot salsa. What percentage choose hot?
Breathe it in.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 24%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for...
All right, Don Donuts. What you know about showering?
What percentage of people rinse shampoo out of their hair while facing the shower spray, instead of having their back to it or being directly under it? .45%. All right, what do you think? Breathe it in.
High five. All right.
Yeah, that is the longest question we've ever seen.
19%.
19%.
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Uh-oh.
All right,
By hacking
guys.
hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question.
Final
Who do
round.
people believe is the lamest comic book superhero? The data's in. You have 3 guesses.
All
The
right,
3 most
lamest
popular
comic
answers are
book
worth points.
superhero.
Ready, go! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results.
All right,
Now let's see those
guys.
final scores.
Anybody's game? Let's see.
High five.
All right. NyQuil
Congratulations. you're the most
taking
successful
that.
that ever surveyed.
GG's. 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 That was a wonderful game, guys. I had so much fun.